Hello and welcome back to Blueprints. Day 5. Let's see what the estate has to offer us today. Let's see, starting off the same paper. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pick a door. Not much else to do. Your package has been delivered. We might as well, right? It is a dead end, but I wanna see what this package is. Package delivered. Gimme. Packing slip. The Synca Company. Date packed. Items included in this order. Amateur lockpick kit. 2 gems and 2 keys. Cool. Do I need this number down here? You know what? You never know with this game. Oh, it disappeared. Wait, I didn't get to... Well, I guess we're not getting a screenshot. Location will be able to unlock some normal doors. Seems good. 2 gems and 2 keys. Very good start. Got another gem here. Is this anything? There is some scribbles down here, but tried reading that last time and didn't really see anything. Royal Mail, got a bunch of numbers right there. See, so what are we looking for in terms of codes and stuff? Oh, is this here? Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. Oh. Hey buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. But I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagined you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate, with exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. Oh yeah, Simon's me. Of course. So much I want to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. But do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there. I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer you before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliché expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing... Oh, that's the arcade cabinet, right? So I don't think that was there before. What's the time? The time does not start at 12, as I assumed it would. I wonder if it gets... like if it turns night if you stay in here long enough. Because up until now I've been kind of thinking of my footsteps as like time spent. But I guess not. This is the same clue as before, I think. Yeah, we already got that one. Alright, time to open another door, I guess. Let's see. Den, guest bedroom or a parlor. I think we're gonna go for the den to just get more doors. Let's see. Give me that. Any trunks? No trunk. Can the trunk spawn anywhere else? Maybe. The clock room. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. Right, so where do we want to go? Let's just get this corner piece here. Observatory. Let's see if those star... It was moving. Do I get 2 now? Yeah, okay. So I get another star each time. Let's see. Number 2. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. I think we have to actually watch through this first though, maybe? Yeah, the twins. Pair chest has been added to the entrance hall. Very cool. I don't really need anything right now, so I think I'm gonna save on footsteps and just keep going this way. Got a storeroom with even more stuff. Got a nook. I wonder if it's even worth getting another door here, because we do get this tile anyway with the den, right? So do we stock up? I think we are stocking up. 4 gems. Very good start. We can afford those 2 gem rooms. Oh. Okay, well. Haven't seen that one before. Anything else hiding over here? Not really. Alright, let's head back to the den then. And continue north. Corridor, security. Having a security room is pretty good, I think. It doesn't really give us... we don't have any rerolls. Like, we are dependent on getting a good room here if we go with security. I think I'm actually gonna get the corridor. To not soft lock immediately. Right? Have a look around. Doesn't really seem to be anything here. Get a bedroom. Oh, and we have... Oh, man. Really want to get the breaker box, but... I mean, both of these point left. So, I'm not sure... Maybe we get the bedroom here, then we head back to the entrance and see if we can get some more west-pointing rooms from there. Or we get a kitchen. I mean, we get footsteps from this as well, but not a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a kitchen. Might be a mistake not grabbing the utility closet. But it doesn't... Can I... how do I check my... say room directory? How rare is the utility room? Rarity standard. Yeah. Alright, so we got a kitchen. I'm not gonna enter, because we don't need to. I'm going back to the entrance, and we can check the trunks here too. Are they locked? Okay. I'm not gonna open them yet, because we might need the keys for other stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with a chapel here. Unfortunately. We only have 1 coin anyway. What happens if we walk in without coins? I guess Jesus won't like that. It's Easter after all. Well, I guess we're heading west. Hallway. Oh, we got another utility closet already. Courtyard. Could do with a courtyard. Does cost a gem. I can't remember if I've found any rooms that cost 3. So we could get a courtyard or a hallway. They pretty much have the same function right now. Let's just grab the courtyard. Courtyard is standard too, apparently. Let's see. Do we get an item this time? Oh! Can shatter padlocks on lock trunks. Well, well, well. When we go back to the entrance hall later, we can open those trunks for free, presumably. No metal detector this time, though. I wonder if it's beneficial to just try to cram as many rooms as possible in here. So if we draft this one, we might wanna see if we can get this one too. Maybe we can get the west wing again. No, we do get a security though. See, I didn't draft that last time, did I? I did not. There's the utility closet again. But yeah, I think we're gonna get a security. Is this a good place to have it? Whatever. Down to 1 gem now. Not great. Okay, hang on. Didn't this talk about clocking in and clocking out? One of the electronic computer terminals. Are they talking about this? Probably. Well, let's do our regular thing here and disable this stuff. Set security level to low. Confirm. Offline to unlocked. Epic. Let's see, have I missed any stuff? Yeah, 2 trunks, I guess. Alright. Get me out of here. There's no items in this room. At least this time. So let's head south. Maybe we can get the utility closet here. No. Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Is that good? I don't know. We have like the lavatory, which is useless. We have the dark room. Can I check? Oh, I can't check the rooms from here. I think I'm just gonna get the furnace because we haven't had that one yet. Maybe there's a clue in here. We have a digging spot. Does not appear to be much of anything else though. Not even a coin. Oh well, now we can heat up the place at least. So we're doing good. We have 4 doors. Well, 3 if you count this as 1. So let's just continue north. Maid chamber. Dark room. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Right. I mean, I would like to grab this just to have it out of the way. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna get another chance to draft this later though, so I think I'm gonna go with the dark room just to get the doors. Is the power gonna come off? Yeah. Okay, so power always shuts off. And we need to get the utility closet to actually continue. So let me have a look at the floor plan. Can I stand in here and look at it? Yes, I can. So do we just continue north? Don't really need to look at the floor plan. See, we have 3 red rooms and 1 green in case that becomes relevant into drafting. So let's see. Oh, I can't see these. I thought I couldn't see the blueprint map down here. Gem requirement. I mean, what did I draft? Bedroom. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine by me. So how are we looking? We really need that utility closet. Not sure if I want it here. Maybe that doesn't matter. See, nothing in here. We still have this Reddington card, no trunk. Yeah, let's just continue. What is this? Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Wow, this fucking blows, man. I mean, the archives is a 4-door room. But I can't see all 3 of the potential floor plans. That kind of sucks. I mean, Grim the Archives seems like an interesting room anyway. Might be some stuff in here. Yeah, like, look at this. Oh, shit. It's locked. We really need that utility closet. I really need to have a close look at all of this. Not appear to be anything on the shelves. Anything here? Yes. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning the prestigious honor. Previous medal was, of course, of her debut effort. She is no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the potential associations that man might make with the Sinclair family. January 27th, this is half a year later. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there." Marigold had elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Loyalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh, we have more. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, which is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, stating that the popular author and Mr. White We're simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This will not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Huffington Post, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance herself from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Does it just start like this? Was seen at the corner. Suspicious bag under. Waved down a local. The third mayor this year. Anticipation. What is this? Why is there like a half clip? No trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator, whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point. We are seeking information. Dude, how... Okay, this is the last one. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Airs have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today. Local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued by the Royal Guard, and disabled the security systems. Subdued the Royal Guard and disabled the security systems. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda heirs. The priceless crown jewel, whose material worth pales in comparison to its historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay, not sure anything here helps me. There are a bunch of numbers. We are looking for... There is a combination lock on the apple orchard. That's all I can think of. Could that be one of these numbers? Probably not. See, is that it? Very high ceiling here. Can I climb up this? Hopefully we can. I mean, they put a light up there. See how that light is a lot higher up than these other ones? Yeah, there's no climbing. Why is that light there? Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's continue. Oh yeah, north was this thing. Could we go south? Just to fill this in? Yeah, why not? Ah. Well, 2 items. Could get this, but I would like to keep a gem. I mean, a dead end here would mean we have 1, 2, 3 more chances here. Well, we can't open this one because it needs a code, which is unfortunate. Do we just take 2 items? Lavatory is useless. We don't need more red rooms. Fuck it. What do we get? Get another gem. And a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Well, I will gladly take that. And I guess... we get this room. This one is gonna get like locked in. So we need this. Oh, I kinda wanna go back though. Because I don't wanna draft this room from here. Because we can't see all the plans. So if we draft this room, and then hopefully it's a room that can go up, we can actually get a better chance of drafting here. So I think that is what we're going to do. We have to walk a bit though. We can get the trunks from the entrance at the same time. Let's head back. We have no coins. Let's see, can I just bash this? Oh, epic. Is that just a key or? No, the key to the secret garden. What does that even mean? Oh, that's a shit ton of coins. Gimme, gimme. Well, what the hell do we do with the key to the secret garden? Finding it won't be easy. We have the courtyard. Can we use it there? Probably not. Now, do we want to draft from the chapel or the kitchen? Let's hope we get lucky. I'm gonna draft from here. Oh, this sucks. Wait, what? Oh, the archives! It's for every time. I thought it was only when you drafted from this room. Oh no. Do we chance it? Check one item and retrieve it on another day. You know, it would be kind of cool to put the secret garden key in here, in case we won't find it. Let's just chance it. Fuck it. What do we get? Aquarium? Oh no, it's a dead end now. Shit. What did that say? Aquarium is every color of room. Okay. That's nice, I guess. There's the kitchen. Any clues in here? You have any clues? No. What about you? Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Alright, we're down to one door. Not great at all, actually. Let's see, maybe we should head into the kitchen and buy some footsteps. What do we get here? Banana and club sandwich. Bacon and eggs, plus 10. And add morning room to today's draft pool. I don't see why not. We only have one chance anyway. Probably wanna avoid the chapel. Oh, we can't avoid the chapel. Well, let's get back. Alright, Well, I don't think I'm picking the archives ever again. It is a great room, it has 4 doors, but not really worth it. So let's see, we want one. This could work. Could chance it on this. We have never had a gymnasium though. So maybe it's worth picking just once to see if there's anything in there. Yeah, this could just soft lock us immediately. We have to grab the gymnasium. We lose fucking 3 footsteps for stepping in here. Oh. Car keys. Alright. There is a garage, right? Can we drive out of here? I don't think there's anything else here, so let's see what we get. Probably gonna get the nook here to give us a bit more space to work with. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing we can grab. A lot of spare keys this run. Aha. Use special keys. Oh, we have the lockpicks. Right, well we might as well use this. The pool. Adds a locker room, sauna and pump room to today's draft pool. I mean, I think we have to. Man, the archives fucking sucks. Give me this. At least we get 2 more doors with this. Nice graph. Can I walk in here? No. Minecart. I have found one of those. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. Oh, so there are permanent upgrades. No running. Running didn't do shit. Alright, let's head this way. Pantry will get us 2 extra rooms down there to fill in those. Mage chamber will get us more north, which seems better. And we haven't had one of these yet, right? So let's just explore this once. We're gonna find less items, but it might be worth to have a look for clues. Yeah, look at this. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instruction left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave, must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Yeah. Can I grab something here? No. Doesn't seem like there's a lot to do in here. Unfortunately. Locked again. Do we... hang on. What did it say? Can I use this several times? We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. So if I... okay, that worked, I guess. There's a morning room. Tomorrow we will start with 2 games. I guess we're taking it. It leaves us with only 1 draft before we softlock. But We've never been in here. Upgrade disk. Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh wow, we need to head back to security. Do we even have enough footsteps to reach that? It's so far back to the kitchen as well to get more footsteps. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had kept him from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years. Not least though his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation. For his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realms with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's old son, Simon P. Jones. Oh, that's my mom. Huh. Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, had led a lad of but 14 summers, was yesterday named provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Aha. Flower. Oh, shovel. Thank you. So, do we draft first? Or do we run back first? Let's draft first. Haul away. Perfect. I think we need that. Yeah, we definitely do. Right, so we can draft this first and then head back to the security without spending any extra footsteps here. Oh, fuck me. We really need this. Oh, if we get this, we can actually open up the door here. So it might be worth. We need this anyway. Feels bad to have a dead end this far north, but like, what are we gonna do? Grab the blind one? At least we don't have to come back here. Okay, keycard system off. Don't gonna mess with this, because I don't know what it does. Dark room on, garage on. Return off the gymnasium. I wonder what that does. Maybe it does something special in there. Let's try. Alright, we have quite a walk here. Let's head back to the gymnasium first to see if turning off the lights did anything. Oh, it didn't give me -2. Didn't give me -2 footsteps. Okay, that was worth then. Let's see, archives. Where are we going? Security. We're on 15 footsteps. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. And we get +2 from the bedroom here. See, dark room is active again. Is there anything new? Or is it all the same? What is this? Large battery pack provides juice to battery powered contraptions. Have I seen a battery powered contraption? Is this the same? I think so. Yeah, I think these pictures are... might always just be the same. Right, security. How do we insert disk? Oh, insert disk. Floor plan upgrade program. So do we upgrade it? Okay, spare room. Good to upgrade, I guess. Well, depends on what the upgrade is. We now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. What does that even mean? Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Oh! Oh! I can turn it into a different color. Well, I don't really know what the colors do yet. Spare hall. Does that mean the doors won't be locked? Kinda wanna get the green room, because that's the only one we have seen have like a spreader or whatever. Not sure what purple means. Can I look at my... No. Just grab this then. Successfully upgraded. Thanks. We have a lot of items. Let's see, where are we going? We need to head back to the archives. Or do we go to the kitchen? We don't have any money. Kinda wanna go into the courtyard and dig though. Spend 2 footsteps on this. Turnip. Oh! Well, there we go, +6 footsteps. And a coin. Very cool. Did I see dig spots anywhere else here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's head back to the archives then. This should be shut off now. Yes. Spread keys throughout the house. This is a new room as well. We unlocked this by getting the pool room. Let's get that. What was it? Spread keys throughout the house. Good to know. In case we need keys, we have both lockpicks and... Oh. Oh my god, these are all locked. And I can't use lockpicks here. Oh. Nothing. There's an orchard again. Nothing. It might just be like some coins or a gem or something in here. Not sure if I want to use my keys yet. Just in case we get like locked out of... Oh! Experimental house features? Well, I'm grabbing that. We're out of gems now. Not great. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. I'm gonna grab a screenshot. Alright. Very cool. What are these most at? Oh, periodic table. What are these experimental house features? $10? Where is that? No idea. I've seen one of these tags before, I think. But I am not sure what they mean. This is some like real schizo shit. Oh no, what is this? Is there an arrow here? Okay, I think I know what that means. Let's just continue exploring here first. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Well, we don't have a boiler room. Okay, we got a weird ass puzzle here. I think if we ever need an order in which to do... What is this arrow though? This only has 10 levers. This goes up to 12. So if we ever need an order of elements... I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay, don't think I need to screenshot this. Might as well. Okay, I might have something here. If we look at... hang on. If we look at this, if we take the letters here... I did the first 3 and it says push. So I think I'm gonna keep doing this for all the numbers and see if there's a clue. Okay, so this is the final sentence. Is there a way to... this might have just been a coincidence. Oh, push 3 up after 9. Oh, well, I don't know what that means. I guess it has something to do with the levers, but I'm guessing we need more clues than that though. Like that seems like one part of this puzzle, right? Is there anything else here? Oh. Typically work over at Synca Labs. Got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days I have been unable to find a laboratory on this date. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Yeah. Not great work conditions. I don't think we're gonna find any more clues here though. Oh, no, that was the same thing. We need additional power piped in from the boiler room. Do anything with this. Push 3 after 9. Could it be as that? Probably not, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna need more clues for this, and the boiler room. Unless all of this other stuff is also a clue. Like, we have this 10 tag here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, there's a computer here. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal, which is a lie, so maybe we can access it here. Oh my god. Experiment setup. The laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay, hang on. Research logs. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. We can pause and we can log in. Okay, let's try this. Continue with the experiment. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Each time you find some trash while digging, for each bedroom you draft, after your second. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk actually. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. That seems fucking great with our current layout. But next 3 times, man, these all kind of suck. Guess we can take the bedroom one. Gain 3 gold for each red room. Combine. You want to create and activate this experimental house feature. After approval, this experiment feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Yeah. Experiment started. Cool, and I guess we can change them. Can we? Cannot change parameters at this time, okay. No electronic mail either. Well, are we done? I think we're done. Was this anything? No. Alright. What are we doing here? Only one way to go, I guess. Don't fuck me. Secret garden key. Now, the question is this gonna be a dead end or, well, whatever. It's not a dead end. Spread fruit throughout the house. That is a great room. And we have a shovel. Let's go. Unremarkable rock. Fuck, we should have picked the experimental feature where if you dig up trash you get stuff. God damn it. Could have had 9 gold. More trash. Fuck me. So is this... Well, this is a big ass fucking room. What the hell? Maybe this thing is only available on the side here. There it is, dude. What did he say about this? Door with a moon locked without key. That doesn't really tell me shit though. There is a way to open this. Fuck. Oh. East. Another valve there. Oh no, I need to like know the combination. Or do they all need to point west? Towards the moon? Because the top arrow, unless I'm missing a valve here. Was there another valve? Hang on, let's look around a bit. This section also seems sus as fuck. Where is this? That is definitely like an entrance or an exit. Is the same on this side? No, it's a bunch of leaves. Oh! Oh my... What does that even mean? Is that the antechamber? We unlocked the antechamber door. This one right here. Well, now what? Can we change this? Can I kind of want to point them towards this. Okay, the lever didn't close again. Well, we can't switch the top arrow. Well, we have a shot of making it if we can get lucky. We have fruit spread throughout the house, which is great. Let's open this door first. This is a dead end. We have no gems. Don't need a parlor. So we might as well get this. You are more likely to draw green rooms. Yeah, we don't really give a shit. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, guest bedroom, plus 10. Nice. Have we had one of these before? Don't remember. Yeah, we did. I've read this before. Get a gem, though. Good. Got a refill of our footsteps. That was kind of great. Can I have one of these fruits, please? Guess not. Right, well, let's continue north. Use lockpick kit. Don't seem to be able to pick this lock. Unlucky. West Wing Hall, that's probably the best, right? Or the garage. The garage, we have the keys. But that would leave us with no exits. Unless we can drive away here. Maybe if we draft this, we can get the garage up here. Probably not though, but we need the West Wing Hall. If we are going to have a chance of making it. We have read that one. Let's see, let's do this one. Lockpick? Nope. Spending all our keys here. Spare green room. That might be the best we can do. Pantry is useless. Fucking archives. Let's see, we haven't been in the spare green room. Maybe there's something here. Or maybe not. Okay, no lock this time. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Do we get the parlor? We get more chances for rooms. And an item as well, if we pick the correct one. I think that's the play here. Okay, let's see. Same rules. Yeah. Please be an easy one. This box is blue. Okay, this one is telling the truth. The gems are in a true box. I'm not sure what that even means. This box is black. Well, this is definitely a 50-50. No, it's actually in this one. Because this one is lying. Because these ones are telling the truth. So it's in a false box, which means it's in this one. Nice. Alright. Heading south, unless there's something else in here. Doesn't seem like it. Drawing room or oh, commissary could be good. Drawing room will get us 1 extra room. Commissary will get us items. Do we need items? We have a shit ton of items. None of which are useful. Well, I guess the sledgehammer, shovel and lockpick are. And rabbit's foot. Okay, I guess they're all pretty useful. Drawing room. Let's pick the drawing room and we can re-roll to get like a really good room here. Maybe. Where is the item spawn in this room? Drawing floor plans. Yeah, thanks for that. Anything good? Nothing good. Billiard room for another... oh, it's a math puzzle, right. Could get some more keys. I think we've gotten keys both times we've done this before. No item here. Okay, let's just do this. 17. 15 minus 7 is 8. Where's 8? 1 times 1. Okay. 16. Which is divided by 2. 8 again. 16 minus 10 is 6. Times 5 is what? 30. Divided by 10 is 3. Only one key this time. Oh, the silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Isn't that just cheeky? Let's see. We have to spend 4 footsteps going back. Which is not great. Do we use the silver key here? Do we? Because it would be better to use it... Decisions. We could get fucked here. I think we're gonna use the silver key. Just for an assurance to... Oh, we still get to pick. What the fuck is this then? Why is this here? Silver key fucking sucks. At least we didn't need to spend our last key. Whenever items would be spread... This would have been good before. We got that fruit spreading thing. And I do need some fruits. But... alas. There's the safe code again. Already got that written down. Spreading items. Okay, we do have... Look how close we are. We're even on the right side here. Actually, maybe getting the secret garden on this side made that for sure. Still don't know how to open like this door up here though. Do we need to get the secret garden up here? We need 2 secret gardens. That seems crazy. Last key. Actually, aren't there keys? It's so far down to get to the security room now to view all the stuff. Didn't we get one that put keys around? Yeah, the locker room. Spread keys around the house. Worst case, we need to go on a key hunt. Do we want to go up or... I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go up. Rank 9. Keys for sale. This one would be great though, due to the layout. We still need to draft a room here with a door this way. So maybe drafting the final room before the antechamber. We need some rerolls. Which means the other room would have been a lot better. Oh shit, I should have picked the commissary. Fuck. How much is a key, bro? Three keys, I guess. Special key? We get a special key? Lockspick kit. Might as well spend our coins. Is he making the key? What's happening? Oh shit. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room or shop, we'll draw floor plans of that same color. Cool. Kinda running out of footsteps here. Let's see, this room didn't have a color. No. I guess we're just gonna unlock it. Don't fuck me. It fucked me. Well, unless this room is something perfect, we are missing our chance. I mean, I have to. It's our only shot, right? Shit. Fuck, dude. You fucking kidding me? I'm not even gonna walk in, because it's gonna cost the footsteps. Oh, we can't even continue. Okay. Well, we had a good run. Was there anything else? Is there anything else we can do before we leave? Have like battery packs and shit. I've used contraption made in the workshop. Never got to use the prism key. Is there a door I'm missing here? No. Man, I should have picked the commissary. What was I thinking? The door would probably be locked anyways. But maybe we could buy a key in the shop. Never got to check the locker room lockers. I mean, I guess we can go back there right now and check. Yeah, why not? Maybe there's something epic in there. And a fruit too. Nice. Well, let's start opening some lockers. Shoes. Occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the state grounds. That's nice, I guess. Another fruit. Now we're out of keys. This room did, however, spread keys throughout the house, right? So I could go around, look for some keys. And fruit. Yeah, let me do that. Maybe we can open some more lockers. You know what? We are in the security room. We can just check here how many keys there are. 4 keys. 1 watering can. 1 watering can. Was that in the secret garden? We might need to go back and have a look. How far is it? It is quite far. Jesus Christ. Yeah, look, here's the 10 tag again. What was it pointing to? It had like a big line going up here in the laboratory. I don't remember. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Well, now we know where it is. It's in the observatory. It is getting darker outside. Look at this. Do I wanna stomp around out here? It's gonna cost us a bunch of footsteps. We do have like sledgehammer and a bunch of items. I don't really have anything else to do anyway, right? Let's see if we can like smash this open. Sure can't. And it doesn't even look like I can interact with it, so I'm not sure if we need to unlock that from the outside. Can I smash these crates? No. These all seem like shortcuts we can unlock at a later point. Remember we got like a wine cellar room, but we couldn't pick it because we didn't have gems. Maybe that will lead us into that. It's really unclear. You know, we can try that one code we found here. Let's see. 9083. No, of course not. Well, now what? Let me get back in the house and explore a bit more. I wonder if I can farm footsteps. Now that I have that thing that saves footsteps, if I just walk in and out of this. Let's see. I had 13, right? But as none of my footsteps get saved now. Okay, I think they thought about this. You can't farm footsteps like this. Unlucky. Okay, well, we have 2 more keys. Let's see if we can find something. A note. Where is the rumored room 46? Connection. Yes, we already know about this. Theorized locations. North of the antechamber. That seems like the most straightforward. Something the foundation. Below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms plus something room. Bank room. Secret door in tomb. Doesn't exist. Grotto. Fish. Fish. We have the aquarium. And 2 more fruit. I haven't explored this part yet. Let me just see if I can find some more keys. Okay, found the last 2 keys. Let's unlock 2 more. A fruit. And what is this? Map? What? What does this even mean? There's something in this room? Do I have to walk this exact path? Treasure map. But like, okay, which square is that? Can I do that right now? It's the 5th one. So it's the maid chamber. So I would have to walk this. That is weird. I'm gonna grab a screenshot. So I assume we can't do anything with this. Like this trail has got to be there for a reason, right? We need to actually walk the walk. Oh, that's weird. Okay, one final thing before we get out of here. I'm gonna see if there was actually a watering can in here that I could get. Because the security systems told me there was a watering can somewhere in the house that I could grab. And I assumed it was in here, but it doesn't seem like it. Guess it could have been in the morning room. I'm assuming it's in one of the green rooms. And it is not in the courtyard, I've already looked. Doesn't seem to be here. Do I have enough footsteps to like make it anywhere here? Guess we can check the spare room. Oh, there was a watering can here. Where's this? First time you enter each green room, use... Okay, I just gained some gems. Not really useful for me right now. Alright, well I guess that's it for day 5. Got very far this time, found a lot of shit. But it is time to call it. Yeah, beat our old record by a lot, I'm guessing. Where is this, by the way? 5 green rooms, 4 bedrooms, bacon and egg. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. But that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.